Hello there. It's taking a little while for this to load. We'll get started in just a second. So my name is Angie Capilli. I teach language arts and social studies at CK Middle School for the 6th grade. During this short screencastify, we will learn a little bit about me, the course overview, and how to contact. So my father was in the Navy, and that's how I ended up here in Silverdale/Bremerton. I moved here as a child when I was 12. I attended Clear Creek Elementary, Ridgetop Junior High, and CK High School, so I'm happy to say I am a byproduct of this school district. I served 6 years in the U.S. Coast Guard. When I got out of the service, I went to university in California at Cal State University with a bachelor's in education and a master's in multicultural education. I began teaching in South Central Los Angeles in 2004 and taught there for 12 years. I love to travel, food, all food, music, all food, nature, and family. I have 2 beautiful kids and 1 handsome husband. So on the left-hand column is the course overview for language arts, and on the right-hand column, geography. So if you're in my general ed class or in the gifted class, we'll be using The Giver for our novel study or The Red Scarf Girl for our novel study. We will also focus on grammar, Greek and Latin derivatives, a variety of literature pieces, both fiction and nonfiction, writing journals and essays, and various oral communication skills that we'll be working on, including speeches and presentations. For social studies, we'll be focusing on the 5 themes of geography and specific regional studies using GRAPES. The acronym GRAPES stands for geography, religion, achievements, politics, economics, and social structures. So we'll look at the Middle East, North Africa, Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, Asia, Central and South America, and North America. Course overview in language arts means that we'll be using the textbook collections, which is available online, as well as the World Cultures and Geography Nat Geographic online text for social studies. We have a 2-hour block, so the luxury of that is that we can use each block exclusively, or we can merge them when we need extra time for projects and things like that. I typically separate the 2 classes, but on occasions we'll use them for either a longer language arts period or a longer social studies period. Every day we'll have a learning target that is aligned to the Common Core state standards. I'll have it available on the board and on our daily agenda, which you can find on the website. And the students know how to find that. In fact, they should have emailed you today. Speaking of the website, I provided that for the students in Google Classroom. You can ask them about that if you haven't received it in your email. I typically use Google Classroom to assign electronic assignments. However, there is the option for traditional assignments on paper anytime the students would prefer that. I post grades periodically in PowerSchool, and I'm not sure that it's running up to par right now, but it should be running soon, and I try to keep the grades current to the week. I also use Remind, which is a text platform where you can receive reminders on your phone instead of by email. In fact, if you'd like to take your phone out right now and pause this, you can use this code in the to box on your cell phone. And if you're in period 1 and 2, you use the @286HG8 here in the actual text box. Where if you're in period 3 and 4, you use this code. You hit send, and it will automatically add you to my Remind classroom. Other ways to communicate with me is through email or my school phone number. It's 360-662-2356. Another important note is that we will be moving schools in April, and I don't know if you can hear the construction in the back, but our new school will be done pretty soon, and we're expected to be moving in during spring break, so that's very exciting news. So be patient with us and expect the best. It's going to be a great school year, and I look forward to working with all of your kids.